Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is research finding that I'm going to show you about, which is a little bit relevant to my own study. So I will show you later. So okay, the topic is the effect of different types of listening support on the listening performance of an elementary school student. A study of Changxing Elementary School. This is an elementary school in Pingdong. Okay, so the researcher actually went there and have this experimental teaching and then did his research. Okay, so here are my contents: introduction, literature review, and research question. Okay, results. Results and method. All right. Okay. Anyway, methodology. Sorry, that's mistype. Anyway, so results and conclusion. All right. The purpose of present study aims to investigate the effect of different types of listening support on the listening performance of elementary school students. Okay. So that's what I told you. Repetition is an important strategy in both learning and teaching English. It is not only supplies more processing time for learners, but also makes the relationship of syntactic form clearer. Okay, so in this research, the researcher is going to use three methods to apply on students and then look into their reaction. So this is one of the methods, right? Repetition. A second one, question review. Right, question review has a positive effect on listening comprehension because it provides useful clues to guide learners in the right direction in the process of listening. Later, I'll explain those things in detail. But however, this part is going to show you there are some backups from other researchers. Okay, so and then for the third method, one of the most obvious source of listening difficulties for a learner of English is the way in which the vocabularies are pronounced, and state that listening difficulties originated from pronunciation. So the third method means you teach them the word, you teach them the pronunciation, then you do the actual listening teaching. Okay, so and for the last part of this literature review, a study conducted by Tsai 2005 investigates significant positive correlation between 1. The subject performance on the listening and reading vocabularies level test. 2. The listening vocabulary level test and listening comprehension test. 3. Between the reading vocabulary level test and listening comprehension test of college EFL students. So you actually know there are some researchers did this experimental teaching and find out there's correlation between these things on college students. So that's how the idea comes from. So this guy used the idea and apply on an elementary school student and see how it goes. Okay, so definition of three types of listening support. One, which was mentioned in the literature review, repeated listening. What you do is you listen to the story first, or this is elementary school, so you teach them the story, the English story. 2, read story with the teacher. So the teacher reads it and the student will follow it. 3, they will answer questions related to the story. See their understanding and then the ability. Okay. Second methodology, question review. So you preview questions first. So before they answer question, they tell them, I'm going to ask you these things. Then we listen to the story and then we answer questions. Third methodology, vocabulary instruction, which was mentioned in literature review. Vocabulary teaching first. So you teach them those vocabularies, princess, prince, apple, and poison. Then everybody knows what kind of story I'm going to tell, right? So after I teach the vocabularies, then listen to a story and we answer questions. So we do that to several classes and see how they go. Okay? So these are the research questions. 1. Do different types of listening support affect elementary school students? Okay, so on these 3 things, right? So 2. Does each type of listening support lead to the same effect on students of different English listening proficiency? 3. Does each type of listening support lead to the same effect for students of different gender? If the answer is no, then which type of support will be best for male or female students? Okay, the last one. Students' listening performance consists with their feelings and evaluation regarding each type of listening support. Okay, so here are the methodology in details. Participants, 3 class of 6th graders, okay, in elementary school. Place, this elementary school in Pingtung County. It's county, it's not city. So you know this resource, the lack of resource they are in. Okay, and then level of English proficiency, about 2 years of school English learning experience, because they are allowed to learn English after in their 3rd year, right?